Ethereum in Zimbabwe. With the unpredictable rise of NFTs in Ethereum, Ethereum might even cross the market cap of Bitcoin too. The thing that made Ethereum so popular and made it the second largest cryptocurrency is its superior blockchain technology, which is versatile and can also possibly go higher than Bitcoin, which is the largest in terms of market cap. The blockchain of Ethereum is way better than Bitcoin for making smart contracts. And thinking of great minds behind building the Ethereum blockchain, the co-founder Vitalik Buterin is the one who founded Ethereum when he was only 21. But now Buterin is on his mission to transform the crypto world again, but this time in a different dimension, and now he started out in Zimbabwe. Hey, and welcome to Altcoin Capital. Today, we're going to talk about how the Ethereum co-founder is going to transfer the blockchain technology and is starting his movement from Zimbabwe, ambitiously planning to make Zimbabwe the African crypto technology hub. Make sure you leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. Now, let's jump right into it. The nation of Zambia may be more known for its copper mines than its burgeoning crypto industry. Still, a group of young entrepreneurs want to change that with the help of Ethereum co-creator Vitalik Buterin. Entrepreneurs from South Africa and worldwide are urging the government to create a regulatory and commercial climate that would attract more digital companies and funding. At a conference in May, the organization plans to present policy suggestions that it believes would help Zambia flourish in the digital sector, where African centers have stumbled in the past. In a virtual meeting with Zambian President Hakainde Hichilema earlier this year, Buterin, who helped people develop the world's second largest cryptocurrency in 2013, showed his support. Muia has invited him to Zambia in 2019 to see a new charter city outside of Lusaka that aims to attract firms. It's encouraging to see that Africa quickly emerged as a hub for new businesses, especially in the financial and e-commerce fields. A record $5 billion will be raised by African companies in 2021 to help them serve the continent's millions of unbanked but online residents, enticing global investors, mainly from the United States. After visiting Bitcoin developers all across the globe, he came up with the concept of Ethereum as a way to address the currency's many drawbacks. For his ambitious goal of fundamentally altering the web's structure, Satoshi set out to produce an enhanced version of Bitcoin to allow for more scalability and application possibilities. Despite the programmers' disapproval, he launched the now $250 billion Bitcoin rival currency at the tender age of 21. Many crypto ventures, notably the rapidly expanding NFT market, now rest on Ethereum's solid basis. Ethereum's value has plummeted by 5.2% since Russia's invasion of Ukraine was announced, even though experts are confident in the currency. Vladimir Putin's war on Ukraine and Russia is a crime against the Ukrainian and Russian people, according to Buterin. It was previously claimed that digital currencies were resistant to inflation and geopolitical tensions because of their decentralization and lack of dependence on central banks. People are concerned about the future of cryptocurrency as the Russia-Ukraine crisis worsens and prices plummet. Vitalik Buterin ambitious plans. At a technology conference in Hong Kong, Vitalik Buterin explained how blockchain technology can be used in all sorts of businesses, about which he explained his vision in detail. He believes that it is going to be a relatively easier task to introduce the blockchain into insurance. Automating insurance is going to be similar to the small contracts built with the help of blockchain technology. And at the end, it will make things more transparent and will make it easier for insurance companies to operate. Companies have now started to build applications based on blockchain technology. It will take only a few years till the insurance companies will start using the blockchain technology in their operations, according to him. And it can be even faster than that if the whole process of packaging the whole idea and rolling out the final product is faster. But the blockchain is evident to be the leading future technology besides getting blockchain used by the insurance company. Buterin plans to modernize Zimbabwe completely to become Africa's leading blockchain adapter. Besides the insurance sector, the blockchain can also be used in way more processes, including the voting system, and he believes to help the government get rid of governmental challenges with the help of blockchain technology, which is huge news. Because in the past, he was the great mind behind the revolutionary Ethereum blockchain after visiting Bitcoin developers around the world. And now he's getting to the point where he will be developing blockchain to help us solve social challenges. Then we can expect a lot from him. With the help of blockchain governance issues, even in smaller organizations can be fixed. For example, there are always people managing the repositories and they can turn off these repos if they want to. But with the help of a public blockchain, it will be harder for anyone to break into any of the blockchains. Such types of co-operational level issues can also be secured with the help of the blockchain infrastructure he will be working on in Zimbabwe. And once the smart contracts get more mature, and hope so they do with the current technology drive, then we can expect major contracts to be made with the help of blockchain at the government level and at the personal level too, because it will remove the middleman in between, making the contracts easier to be made. Fortunes for crypto tech. If enough blockchain infrastructure gets established in Zimbabwe, then it will easily be exported to other countries, and getting more adopted is always good news for micro investors like us, who are always keen to invest in cryptocurrencies, and it's also huge news for the macro investors who are investing in Bitcoin technology for their cooperation or commercial purposes. Such steps will help crypto technology to evolve with time. For example, today's blockchains are now uneditable, which means a blockchain is going to be the same as it was coded. You can understand this from the fact that the total number of bitcoins are coded, which is going to be the same and cannot be changed, ever. But when it comes to the point where blockchain will be used by the government and the corporations and companies to solve the governance issue, they will need to edit the blockchain to at least a certain extent because the policies keep on changing from government to government. Working on editable blockchain technology is already ongoing, and when done, we can expect crypto to get adopted by governments all over the world. And also, the independent organizations will get started using blockchain more and more. Role in employment. Attracting high-tech companies might help Hichilema fulfill one of his primary electoral promises, increasing the number of people employed in the country. According to the International Labor Organization, more than 1 in 4 Zambians under the age of 24 are unemployed, and the situation has worsened since 2013. After 5 prior unsuccessful efforts, the president's dedication to find a solution was key in his election win in August. To reduce the country's reliance on copper, which accounts for 75% of export revenue, he established the Ministry of Technology and Science shortly after taking office in this capacity. According to Gito Kayumba, Hichilema's Special Assistant for Economic and Development Affairs and a former director of Altcoin Capital, which invests in young Zambian companies, the government is eager to consult with entrepreneurs on attractive policies for the tech industry, including tax incentives. Kayumba added, "We want to have a much more open-minded attitude when speaking from Lusaka. It's impossible to milk a cow that hasn't reached full maturity." Join the movement. Perseus Malambo, a native of Zimbabwe, was one of the first to join the movement. 5 years ago, the company he founded in Zambia now accounted for half of MasterCard Inc. transactions in Zambia. As a result of this, Tiger Global LP invested $3 million in Union 54 last year, a company that enables businesses to create their debit cards without going via a bank, which he founded. The billionaire Chase Coleman's investment business, Tiger, has also supported Flutterwave and participated in discussions about the Zambia hub. According to Malambo, copper is old and boring. Governments risk missing the metaphorical boat by overinvesting in extractives and underinvesting in software. Many individuals benefit from technology since the entrance barrier is so low. However, legislation will ultimately determine the project's success or failure. According to Malawi-born Wiza Jalakasi, Vice President of Global Developer Relations at Chippercash, another African-focused fintech business, Zambia must improve the convenience and cost of obtaining work visas. And Malambo says he's been waiting since September for a residency visa to be granted. As Jalakasi points out, the country that has had a new government 3 times in the last 30 years has a progressive financial services regulation that makes it desirable. There may not be a huge market here, but you can test things here, he added. It will only grow better when these regulations are put in place over time. Worries about the future of crypto. Since then, Buterin has made a determined effort to guarantee that Ethereum is still utilized for projects ranging from voting systems to urban planning, according to an article published by the Time magazine. At the age of 19, Buterin came up with Ethereum, the blockchain that underpins Ether, a cryptocurrency. With a market valuation of $360.7 billion, it is currently the second largest cryptocurrency behind Bitcoin, which has an $808.8 billion market cap. In contrast to the peer-to-peer payment system Bitcoin, Ethereum can power and develop decentralized apps such as financial tools and social networks, as well as NFTs. Although Buterin is a well-known figure in the crypto community, he lacks the authority to guarantee that his vision for Ethereum is realized. It fundamentally opposes the premise that anybody should wield unilateral authority, Time says. In the past, Buterin has voiced his reservations about Bitcoin in the media. Traditional assets are still a preferable option for investors to deposit their money, according to Buterin, who cautioned investors about the volatility of the area in 2018. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give the video a like and subscribe to our channel for more fun. We will be back soon with another one, so click that notification bell below to stay tuned for our new videos. This is Altcoin Capital signing out. Until next time!